Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could be here. I'm very excited tonight because I am returning to the Zelda series. I haven't played a good Zelda in a while. The last one we really dug deep into was Link's Awakening on the Switch, and I am ready to dive into A Link to the Past. This is one that I've never really played before. I actually think I tried to stream it like 2 years ago. Played through like 30 minutes of it and my stream crashed, like my internet went down and I just never returned to it. So I'm glad to have a fresh start on it. But welcome in, everybody. Good evening. Thank you so much for the follow, Tavo. Glad to have you here on board. Glad you could be here tonight. Howdy fit. There's Pickled Dog. Seabed. Hey, I was born in the 70s too, and this game is mostly new to me. And actually, the Super NES was one of the really rare consoles that I owned as a kid. I was almost exclusively a PC gamer who happened to own a Super Nintendo and really did virtually nothing with it. So I could have played this game and just didn't. Hey, Ben, thank you so much for the resub. I can't believe that as a tiny newborn, you subbed to this stream and you've been here ever since. Thank you so much for the support. Good to see you, Ben. Welcome in. Good to see everybody. There's Shark, there's Glill, there's Thought for Water. Man, we've got a good gang here ready to go. Y'all know me. It's Decaf Jedi, your best friend, BMX legend, Zelda expert. You know, I've now played start to finish like 3 Zelda games. 2 of those I've played start to finish in the past 3 decades. The other one a little bit earlier than that. So, you know, pretty much when it comes to the lore, the gameplay, everything else, I mean, this is pretty much, pro strats all the way. But we should have a good time. Good time for this one. Jealous Nintendo kids. Glad you wound up being a PC kid. I was the same way. Like, you know, my best friend had an NES growing up, and I desperately wanted one. You know, I was playing stuff like King's Quest and Space Quest and everything, and was deeply jealous that I couldn't play Rygar. But now we see how the tables have turned, right? Good to see everybody. Let's just jump into the game. I'm ready to go, baby. There we go. Look at this. Looking good. All right. And I will just unpause and we'll start playing some Nintendo. Listen to those Triforces doing their thing. They're doing that Triforce thing. Uh-oh. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Omnipotent and omniscient. If only it were omnipresent. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. This tracks so far. That seal should have remained for all time. Yeah, but you know, seals don't live forever. That's just the sad reality of seals. Some of them get clubbed to death as babies. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, of Zelda. Oh man, you've seen modes 1 through 6. Check out mode 7. Look at that. A mysterious wizard known as Ganon came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Ah, beans. Ah, beans, we're throwing people in jail. Through evil magic, he began to make the descendants of the 7 wise men vanish. One after another. Really, that's 4 more wise men than you need. Man, look at these graphics. Turns out Nintendo knew how to do 16-bit graphics. Who knew? And then the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Hey, TL Wolf. Okay, so that's our intro. Now you know what you need to know. And if you don't know, now you know. Oh no! My controller desynced. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, there's some of that good fairy music. Alright, so I have peeked ahead long enough to determine the most important thing. Should I write my name in all capitals, or should I use mixed case? And the answer is definitely mixed case. It looks weird if it's in all caps. I feel like that's the biggest trap you can fall into in a game like this, is awkward capitalization. I'm going to be Link, because it's weird if people are calling me, like, Decaf. Sorry, Libby. Nope, can't do it. Yeah, there you go, Ben. Any questions? Classic David S. Pumpkins. Relevant here in January of 2023. It's me, Link. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. You may have heard of my legend. The wizard has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Has seized control of the castle, is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I've baked you a cake. Please help me. I think I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. I'm going out fully armed, eh? Okay, some classic pink-haired Link. House with 1 bed, that's true. Hey, Zach, good to see you. Oh, sweet, we got our first item. It's a lamp. It does lamp things. Classic. Rupee, baby. How do you know when to stop pulling up bushes in a game where you can pull up or destroy bushes? Like, all I want to do is destroy bushes. Yeah, those are good screen wipes, aren't they? Let's see. You're short of magic power, okay. Alright, there's my destination. We got this. This is all feeling very tense. Oh, look at the little hearts. What a great heart bridge. Yeah, no, see, but the desire to yoink every bush is powerful. Hey! You're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home. Get some sleep. Help me. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside the castle to the garden inside. You don't say. I wonder if that could be it. Let's get a great Link falling animation. Let's see it. Yeah! Totally blind. Well, I will say I've played like the first 30 minutes of this game, so I did know that was located there. And that's about all I knew. Aw, beans. It's our dad. Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. Hey, listen! You can focus power in the blade. Just hold the B button. And release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it! Save the princess. Zelda's my what? Take my S word. Yeah, I don't even know who defeated Dad. I think he just got tired. Which, I mean, honestly, I'm a dad, I get it. Okay, so now Link has busted in the castle. He's just going to start killing the guards. It's going to be hard to explain. Yeah, give me those rupees. That tower gives us only one bed. Yeah, when you sleep in shifts, it's not easy. Good evening, everybody. So glad you're here. Very excited about this game. Let me channel power to my blade. Ooh, that's 360 no-scope to those bushes. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. I don't know if when... Hey, Matawi. I don't know if when you go before, like, some sort of Hyrulean tribunal and explain, yes, I killed a whole bunch of the king's guards, but in my defense, I had a dream beforehand saying that something bad was happening in the castle. So you can see my dilemma. I really was left with no choice. Bad news, guys. I can move diagonally. Oh, you can too. Never mind. Less impressive. Everybody can do it. Sweet. What's that? Oh. Wah, wah, wah. The Hybunal. I'm sorry, Zach Mac. I missed that. And that's wonderful. Yes, the Hybunal. Whoa! Yakabine, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Let's see here. Hey, Tavo. Welcome in. Thank you again for the follow. Glad you could join me. Yep, we can go up and downstairs. Good to know. Wow. Look at these moves. Look at this slick offense from Hyrule's favorite himbo. I don't precisely know where I'm going here. I throw a pot at one of these guys. No. Answer? Negative. Alright. What if I'm just really good at this game? What if this is the one? What if this is the fabled game that Jess is good at? I mean, so far, I seem to be great at it. Oh, stairs down, eh? Don't mind if I do. Sweet. Ooh, a map. I'm on world record pace, that's good to know. Alright. Means nothing to me. Ah. Oh, sorry about your death. Ah, beans, that's gotta suck. Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna suck way worse! Oh no. Save and quit or continue? How are those my only options? Oh no. This is bad, y'all. Okay, I got one. Is he gonna respawn? Yeah, of course he is. I'll use that trick again, though. And again! Of course, now I can't get hearts from him, huh? Oh, come on. Oh, yes! Oh, bad move. Ah, not even once. Let's see here. Where are we? Oh no! This is bad. Bad. Oh no! That's... Oh no! Am I dead? Am I dead? Is this game over forever? Okay, no, not game over forever. Okay, gonna have to be a little more careful than that. Lost a lot of progress there. Hey, Sheldorn. There we go. They really do lose track of Link easily, don't they? Wish I had some sort of sword with the power to shoot laser swords out of it. Smell you later. Man, what an unrelenting jerk Link is. I'm going to save my game. F2. Oh, is that the sound of the Hyrule Shake? I'd recognize that fantastic music anywhere. Thank you, Pip, for the sticker. You know we like to objectify Link around here. Oh, and here we go. This is even more important. Let's see here. So, as you all know, I have a fondness for all kinds of good redemptions coming in. I have a fondness for the music from the original NES version of Legend of Zelda, the commercial for it. Specifically the commercial where some kids are sitting around on the couch talking about this hot new Nintendo game, and one of them starts rapping about it. I'm going to play for you my favorite Zelda commercial. It's the Zelda rap.
It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks and Tektites levers too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda. Awesome! Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
Oh, good times. Thank you for redeeming that pickled dog. And Ben, you ask, in an alternate universe, this is an Ask Jess Anything, where you got consoles instead of PCs, what would your 90s website be called? Instead of the Virtual Broom Closet, my Space Quest website, goodness, what did I play on consoles that I absolutely love? I probably would have been running some sort of like Tecmo Bowl website. I feel like that's outside of PC games. I probably spent more time with Tecmo Bowl than anything else. So I guess I would have been running the world's weirdest Tecmo Bowl fan site. The Tecmo Bowl closet. There you go. The football closet. And this would be a Tecmo Bowl stream. Absolutely. Let's see here. Oh no. I lost him. What are these knots called? Like Stavoses or something? Or Stavoses? Is that right? Did I imagine that? Oh, the boomerang. Yeah. Does that use magic? No, that's just good old-fashioned fun, baby. Fun, natural fun. My Twitter will probably be all Tecmo Bowl nostalgia people. Absolutely. Stanzos, there you go. The Zelda 1 nuts are called Dark Nuts. Oh. Oh, we're going deep into the bowels of this castle. So, can I assume this boomerang stuns? And do you have to hit somebody before it works? Well, what's your deal? Yeah, there's Zelda. Game over. You're right, Mark. I've almost got this one defeated. Oh, who made this guy so tough? Some Dark Souls nonsense. Alright, look at that though. Got the big horny key. You got the big key. Hey Zelda. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. So those murders you did, they're fine in hindsight. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. Do you understand? I mean, like, wizard? Are you telling me magic is real? Okay, now I have it. Let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go through the first floor. Let's go. Sweet. I'm glad they locked you up in here with some of the treasure. Okay, there we go. Back to the first floor. Come on, Zelda. Lock you up with $5 for the commissary, exactly. Ah, I wasn't anticipating he'd come along. Well, actually. Link woke up and chose violence. I think I went this way earlier. Wow, look at that. Get wrecked. Yeah, I guess I'll just do another one. Here we go. Making great progress so far. Really feel like this is coming together. Just like we imagined it would. Oh wow, what's going on with all that? So I speed your guard jump, some kid knocks you into a bottomless pit with a boomerang. I mean, this is true. Tell him Kangaroo Jack sent you. Ooh, close call. Do I need to go back outside? Pardon me. Oh man, I'm in Sneasel Weasel mode. Everyone began to act strangely. Supposedly a matter of time before I'm affected too. Thank you. So I just can't get around that person? Even Link's murderous rage can't get us by that puzzle. Did I just take damage from something? Wait, are those bad guys? I thought they were fairies. Oh, it's a bee. It's like a fairy's evil cousin. Hey, it's me, Link. I'm back. With murderous intent. And a song in my heart. Uh-oh. Maybe with murdering intent as a game. Secret passage in the throne room. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Link is a barbarian, I think. I mean, what is Link's character class? Probably like Ranger or something, right? Again, assuming that like Himbo is not a recognized class in this game. Thank you, Pickled Dog. Oh man, a secret passage absolutely sounds legit. I'm good with it. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside. You can't see without one. Hooray, let's go. Let me push it from the left. Hey, Curse Lachey. He's a hut squatter. Oh no. Rats. Oh man, these rats are going to kill me. That was a rich rat. Okay, let's see here. How to actually change items? Oh, there we go. There we go. Much better. No, this game took place in New York. Well, with all the rats, you see. Link is a chaotic, neutral himbo. And I'll defend his right to be. Rats off to you. Alright, Linkus. Are these the snakes from a different angle, or a cool new animal? Oh no. Bats. Piece. Hate pieces to pieces. After passing through these sewers, we've been very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Ah, being a sewer level. Ah! Ah! So many rats. I hate them. Ooh, that one had a big red rupee. I don't know if red's the best, but that's the first one I've seen so far. Octoroks, Tektites, levers too. With your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go get him, Link. Boy, this game is just ding-dang beautiful, isn't it? Are levers the things that are like the little propeller guys? Yeah, that's right? The Tektites are the spiders. The Octoroks are shooting the rocks out of their noses. And yeah, the spinny guys are the, yeah. Let's set some of these rats on fire, Last Crusade style. Okay, Zelda. Curious. There's face tanker rat there. What's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're well. Right before I start stream, my wife and I have been desperately trying to find something new to watch on television, having just binged The Good Life, or The Good Place rather. And what we've settled on for this evening was watching the first episode of Netflix Resident Evil series, and boy, I can't say that I enjoyed it. I'd like to say I enjoyed it, but I cannot. It's so weird. Like, I get not all video games lend themselves to adaptation easily, but, you know, why not just try a Resident Evil show that's kind of like the game's Resident Evil? Like, maybe that would be fun. I guess the most recent movie actually featured the video game characters, right? I didn't see that one. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm there for Lance Reddick at some level, so I'm fine with that. Ooh, switch pulling. I remember this from Link's Awakening. Taskmaster. I don't know that one. What is Taskmaster? Shymoth boy. Princess Zelda, you're safe. Is this your doing, Link? Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. It was Link who helped me escape from my dungarees. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open." I'd like to imagine this is what Wizzo went to do after really borking up Quest for Glory 5. He moved to Hyrule and started this whole campaign. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys Hyrule. You can do it. You can. Since the mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the... I'm gonna bet it's a Triforce. Nope, legendary Master Sword. Haha. It said the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark his house on your map. But watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Not at all. That's right, Living Rats. It was all so obvious. How did we miss it? Imagine if Link's dad hadn't gotten so tired. I mean, it's a great point. Ooh, heart container. Yes. Thank you. Link, be careful. I mean, for real though, this is a nice looking video game. I don't know how you complain about this. British show, a bunch of comedians do weird, funny challenges for entertainment. Do not watch the US version. Thank you, Tom. Always important information to have. Okay, yes. How do I exit? Okay, what I wanted to do was actually change my weapons. There we go. Hey, Powers of Four. Hey, glad you could be here. Oh no, what? That guy was just hiding in a bush? Oh, RJ, you know we love that mode 7. I have to check out Taskmaster. Sorry about having to kill y'all. Ooh, Kakariko Village. This away. The aggro sound effect sounds a little too much like the "you've been hit" sound effect for me. You know, very different kind of show, but I used to enjoy some of the seasons of Last Comic Standing amidst its many reboots and whatnot. It's always entertaining to see comedians, you know, sort of trying to do their thing. Crystal ball, eh? This guy looks like you wandered over from Final Fantasy. Looks like you might have an interesting destiny. Can I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Not interested. He's indeed a poor man who's not interested in his future. Wow. What a jerk. Hey, Compa DG, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a terrific Friday. Ah, beans. I lost it. Oh no! Uh-oh! This is the man who kidnapped Princess Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Uh-oh. Impa? Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it is now sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yeah, the little Link emoji in the sign text is very good, and should just be part of the ASCII character set, right? Like that should just be part of default text on the on the computer platform. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Anyway, just go look for the Elder, okay, kid? Link dings. There you go. It should be in the Link dings. Yeah, I feel like people wouldn't suspect that Link has pink hair. If he loses the hat, he should be completely unrecognizable. I always love these grass-roofed buildings in Zelda games. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated the bright light a lot. That's fascinating. Tell me more, tell me more. Well, well, well. I see how to solve that problem. But I do not see how to solve that problem right away. Link face is actually a character in Foon's Death Generator. Oh, God bless Foon. Haha. Ooh, you picked up some bombs. Thank you. Man. Stacks on stacks. Sticker splash. We did it. We solved the first dungeon. Bush! We purchased Kakariko Village now. Oh wait, there was a weak wall? I missed a weak wall? I never see the weak wall. Chicken, eh? Fine, stay. The only chicken I want in a pot is one on my stove. You can use your sword on weak walls, eh? Where was this? A weak wall. Weak wall, weak wall. Is that it? Or did I miss a different weak wall somewhere else? Interesting. Okay. Run away! Run away! Hey, Mega, welcome, man. Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is really great. Y'all can't see this, but Fit just got censored in the chat for using the phrase "hold your sword." The auto mod was like, I don't know, could that possibly be innuendo?
Innuendo!
We better not let Dicey language, like "hold your sword," go through. Okay, now I just approved it, so from now on it should work. You suggestively used the sword word. Simply against the rules. Man, I hope the Master Sword's in this chest. Ooh, a piece of heart. Come on now, take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Ganon, take another little piece of my heart. Does your rupee count max out? Great question. Oh no! Oh no! A snitch! Here's Link, the wanted man. Really? What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Okay, let's explore more of this tickety town. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my old eating bottles? 100 rupees. Should I take one? I guess I'll need a bottle, right? I've got the money. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see. It's good for business. Oh, that joke is right up my alley. You know, I will agree. Now, granted, I didn't play Link's Awakening on Game Boy. I've only played the Switch version. But, man, that's a great game. Yeah, lampshading it already is pretty good. Store an item and use it later. Yeah, that's how bottles work. Can confirm. Okay, I've already been there. Never eat sour watermelons. Got it. Oh, Link. The rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Great, I'm gonna go smash some of your pots. Oh no! Aggro to chicken. Oh no. What's that guy's deal? Hi Link, Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Sweet. Hey, Powers of Four, I understand. Thanks for dropping in. Have a great evening. Enjoy your time with family. What's this? It's like a pot of stew? Stew pot? Isn't that one of the members of the Gorillas? Killing Zoop. Red herb. Can I catch that dopey kid yet? Or is that something I just don't need to worry about? Oh, wait. Ah! My master plan failed. Need an upgrade. That makes sense. Like some sort of Pegasus boots or something. I Can't go out because I'm sick. Oh, no. Oh, that's cold from the evil air. It's my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll leave it to you. Sweet. Hey, everyone. The bot just reminded me. I have a Discord that I share with my pal Ben. That's PS Garrick in the chat. If you aren't a member over there, consider joining. Great place to talk about games with other fun, friendly folks. Also a great way to stay up to date on when I'm going live. If you aren't there already, we'd love to have you. Oh man, there's a portrait of a Mario man. There's a real Mario man. My son really liked to play the flute. He went to look for the golden power and has not returned. Nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Wow, this place is cool. It's bigger on the inside. You think Jim Walls approves of these attempted citizens' arrests? I think Jim approves of anyone trying to do a favor for the local constabulary. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. That'll be an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. Treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that, because that's my thing. I'm that kind of dirty boy. I want to see people turned into fishes. Bring it. I want to see that hot fish action. Just adjusting a couple of things. I'm turned to fish. Please let me know. Let me know how it felt. Favorite movie's The Shape of Water. I bet it is. Oh man. Another snitch. Man, I have to admit, I hate me some Shape of Water. I walked out of that one just deeply troubled. I did not like Shape of Water. I know. It just did not click for me. I know I'm in a minority on this one. This is another one of my controversial jest takes that I don't expect. Like I know I'm in the wrong probably here. You know me, I just didn't want to ruin the eventual Avatar Shape of Water. Wait, no, that's the movie. What is the Way of Water? The theater, you bring your own trail mix. Oh, man. I was so deeply forbidden from having snacks at the movies as a kid that as a money-saving opportunity, I still have trouble, like, convincing myself to have snacks at the movies these days. But if I do, the only thing I want at a movie is popcorn. Oh, Jacoby, nobody's ever gonna let me forget Trail Mix Cake. It's amazing I still have a stream after that. Who's that crabby boy? Backstab. Uh-oh. Man, imagine knocking an arrow out of the air with a boomerang. And one of those, he got two at once. Even more impressive. I mean, honestly, imagine hitting anything with a boomerang. I don't know how many of you have ever owned a boomerang. I've had a few in my life, and they are just not effective for anything. It has certain tastes. Magic shop? I'll take you to the magic shop. Let's see here. How are we looking? Oh no. I think that the idea of a boomerang coming back is a fiction that we've been sold by Hollywood. I don't think any boomerang has ever come back. I love the boomerang in early Zelda games too. Octoroks. Uh-oh. Let's get up and close personal with that Octorok. I clipped through that Octorok's rock. How much rock would an Octorok rock if an Octorok could rock? You dork. I just got a real Link's Awakening flashback. I feel like there was a part of the map in that game that was very similar to this. And those guys aren't going to come to life, are they? I knew it. That's how we do it. Yeah, this is Super NES, Ricky. By the way, here's a great question for the chat, and I'm really curious about your answers. How did you refer to the platform that this game was released on, Nintendo's 16-bit console? What did you call it as a kid? The name of this console, if you were referring to it in speech to a friend. Okay, C-Bid has Super Nintendo, Zach Maddox Super NES, or Super Nintendo, Super NES, SNES, or Super NES, Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I was definitely a Super Nintendo guy. Is it true, like I've seen people online who have claimed that they actually pronounce it phonetically like SNES or sneeze or something? That can't be real, right? That's just people trolling. Yeah, I feel like we didn't call it like the Super NES or anything a lot back then because I feel like people didn't call the NES really. We called that just a Nintendo. SNES? Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I had a ColecoVision, and I called it an Atari C-Bid, so yeah, definitely all the Atari consoles count as Ataris. Actually, where I'm from, we just call all consoles Coke. I know I've told this story before on chat, but my dad, throughout my life, who doesn't play video games, has no understanding of video games, no interest in video games whatsoever. My mom was always an avid gamer. My dad could not care less about games. But my dad has always called video game consoles, and computers really, if they're being used for the task of gaming, bing bong machines. And the act of playing a video game, he calls bing bonging. So, you know, like, he's literally asked me before, are you still doing that thing where you bing bong on the internet for people? Which sounds like, I don't know, like some sort of adorable version of having an OnlyFans. I don't know. Yeah, but bing bonging and bing bong machines. So what we do around here is we bing bong. And of course, like all those sorts of things, it's now like moved on generationally. So it's a term that my wife and I use too. Yeah, I don't think he ever cared at all about the idea of me having that website. My mom was deeply interested. She is absolutely my biggest fan. I am indeed Sasarala, the village elder and the descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who's won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Oh. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, of course. Bingbong.com. That's right. That decaf Jedi kid sure plays a mean ding bong. Creech has a test. Well, I don't want to do a test. Pendant of Courage from the East Palace. Go forward to the palace. Hey, I think there could be something here. What do you think? Gang, is this worth investigating further? Hey, I'm really sorry about blowing up your wall. I guess that seems kind of rude now that I stopped to think about it. You got some bombs. Oh, wow, look at all those rupees. Oh, look at all those rupees. Rupee City down here. Yeah, just the level of detail in the 16-bit art is so good. I mean, just so good. What does that symbol mean? Oh, that's where the pendant is. So is this going to be my first real dungeon of the game? Okay, we know where the Master Sword is. We know where the 3 pendants are. Sweet, game over. You can't say hold your sword, but you can't say beating it. Ah, beans. Here you go. I'm going to make sure that from now on, anyone who wants to make hold your sword innuendo, that the chatbot doesn't stand in your way. Yeah, I mean, Link basically just burst in and robbed an old man, so he's got that going for him. Hello. Haha. Uh-oh. Oh no. I have no choice but to engage him. Man, is there anything more satisfying than picking up a rupee with your boomerang? I bet that's the East Palace. So, y'all know I'm not great at dungeons, so, you know, definitely once we get in here, when you see me start to suffer, take pity on me, give me a hint. I'm going to miss every single explodable wall, for instance. That's what I need all of you here for. That's why this is a team effort. I've had, like, 30-plus years to have played this game on my own, but I wanted to save it for when all of you could help me solve it. Oh, man. Who has the sickos? Oh, man. That is your sickos, huh? Oh, that's a good emote. It's a very good emote. So, what is the save mechanic of this? Like, if I quit, does it save me right at the beginning of this dungeon? But if I crash, like, would this be a good time for me to do the save and exit? And get a save file update here? Or is my save file updating already? Does anyone know? This is a good place to save. Like Dark Souls, it's always updated. You know, I bought Dark Souls recently, and there's going to be a Dark Souls stream at some point in the future, so prepare yourselves. Oh, That's right, RJ. Forget about all this question of saving or not saving. What we need to do is get rid of those pesky magnetic fields that built up. Let's give the screen a good degauss. There we go. Thank you for redeeming that. So, good place to save then. Sounds like the consensus. Wow, oh, this is perfect. Cure Slash A while we wait. Let's get a load of the Zelda rap.
It's the Legend of Zelda and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad.
Octoroks, Tektites, Levers too. With your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah.
Go Link, yeah. Get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
Oh, wait. No. No. So now I have to go back to it. Whoops, we were wrong. I like how confidently everyone stated their take on it, though. Okay. I did save inside the, or at least in the foyer of the dungeon, the foyer. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Minor setback. Only a minor setback. Ow. Burp? Now I'm mad at these guys. You done made Link ding-dang angry. Take him away, toys! Oh, hey. I'll soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Thank you. Is she gone forever now? Or just gone until the next time I reload a game? Put Cedric in Smash. I'm all for playing Cedric in Smash. She had to make a phone call. That happens. Official fairy business. You know, I've never been terribly shy about admitting this. Wow, did I really just nearly die? The fairies in Breath of the Wild really changed my life. Ooh, did I miss a redemption? What we have? Oh, artificial intelligence. Cedric the Owl and Link in a new Zelda video game. Thank you, Ricky. I did miss that. We're going to do artificial intelligence, everyone. That's where we plug in user-generated prompt into the Midjourney AI art bot. It is going to give us a flawless rendition of this prompt submitted by Ricky. Cedric the Owl and Link in a new Zelda video game. Now, I want to warn you ahead of time before you get your hopes up. I have attempted to have Midjourney render Cedric the Owl many times and have yet to get it to do so successfully. But every roll of the dice is a chance we get it. And I'm sure we'll get some kind of owl, so we'll give it our best shot. Yeah, Breath of the Wild fairies awakened a lot of things to a lot of people. You know, even when you tell it it's Cedric from King's Quest V, or you try to prompt it with, like, Owl wearing a monocle and a blue vest or anything else, it just cannot figure it out. I don't know what the block... I guess there's just not enough visual references of Cedric the Owl on the internet for it to do good work. Oh my god, it took this in a fantastic direction. Okay, everybody. I hope you're ready, because the AI bot has ding-dang done its thing. Oh, this is great, too. There's also somebody who just ran the prompt, selfies of Boba Fett holding an ice cream cone at Disney World, and they're all very good. But for our purposes, here's what we got. Here's what we got. So, it's not exactly what you asked for, but it actually looks like a fantastic game. So prepare yourselves for the prompt generated by Midjourney AI bot. What you have here is Cedric the Owl and Link in a new Zelda video game. So this is what I came up with. There you have it. Again, I don't know if it gave us quite what we were looking for. It turned Link into an owl, like I guess Majora's Mask style. But now this looks like the best game ever made, and I kind of want to play it. Like, tell me that lower right-hand corner doesn't look just fantastic in every way. Like, that is really good AI art. I hate to say it. These are all marvelous. They really are. Look how great the owl's face is. The big owl in the top right, too. Like, there's so much character in that face. There's a little baby owl with him. Just need a monocle on owl and we're good to go. This is good stuff. Yeah, that's some fantastic... Big don't talk to me or my son energy in all of these. There really is. Each one has a child. Yeah, these are all very good. Look at the cute hiking boots in the upper left-hand corner. Like, that owl is definitely, like, wearing some Columbia hiking boots on his quest, and it is very good. Cedric is Owl Link's sidekick. Yes. Oh, man. I like that he has a sword swung over his back, but in most of these, of course, he has wings instead of hands. Yeah, this is good stuff. I mean, good job, Midjourney. You earned your keep this month. Thank you for redeeming that, Ricky. I'll have to post these in the Discord. Discord. What was I doing? Oh yeah, playing Legend of Zelda. About to die. Just walking somewhere. Okay. Boy, is there anything in the world worse than the low heart meter sound in a Legend of Zelda game? I thought that's the sound human beings actually hear as they lay dying. I think it has a battery. There's hearts in Sassafras's home. Oh, man. Come on, have a heart. Get it? Oh, wow. So in the Zelda inventory menu, each section has a color that corresponds to the buttons. Oh, man, that is good. Ooh, what a nice design feature that is. So I guess I should just use the save and quit feature here. Aw, beans, that's not gonna work. What are these guys' deals? Are they balloon animals? Is Link fighting balloon animals now? Nice try, game. But I don't kill that easy. Come on. Come on, game. In the words of Uncle Jesse from Full House, have mercy. Worthless money. How rude. Aha, I did it. I solved their death puzzle. I solved the anti-life equation. Take that, dark side. Dark side. Skeletons. Ah, beans. I hate these guys. Skellyman, as Tiny Tina calls them. Sorry, balloon creature. You're dead. This is like a complicated dungeon. Wish it wasn't. You know, I like a good, adorable enemy too, Quill. You got the map, the warrant. Okay, that's where I am. If you don't know, now you know. Is there anything to do with this situation? Can't drop down on this screen. Can drop down here. Should I, though? Perhaps I should. Nope, can't drop down, I lied. Got him. Your face doesn't see the background part of the Carmen Sandiego TV song like that. Kind of like just those sorts of rockapella sounds. The answer is yes. A 10-hour video down the loop. I do too, just to study too. You're basic. It's my new catchphrase. I just set them up the bomb. Hey! By Rockefeller South Study 4. Welcome in! Howdy, 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 Scrub J. Let me give you a shout out here. Everybody go check out Scrub J. Hey, Cerebral Arcade, I miss you there. I'm having fun with this. Is my first time really playing it, and having a blast so far. Thanks for dropping in. Let me give a shout out to Cerebral Arcade 2. Terrific streamer. Always a pleasure to drop in on her. Everyone be sure to drop a follow over there as well. Alright, yeah, I'm having a good time with this one. I was saving it for 30 ever how many years for the perfect moment to play it. So it's finally arrived. Is that an openable door? Doesn't seem like it. Link at his eye. I can talk to you telepathically. Use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat its armored foes. Ooh, you made a fan game of it. What kind of fan game did you make? It's a big old chest. And it's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. Oh no. Oh no, I need arrows. For Christmas, I bought my wife a bow. She's been getting into shooting. Just like recreational. Hey! Welcome in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's it going, Goose? Good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders from all corners. Glad you could be here. I'm Decaf Jedi, if you've never been here before. Retro game guy, and your new best friend. But good to see you, Goose. Everyone go follow Goose VK. Goose plays a lot of old wrestling games on stream, and I bet that tonight were you doing a watch along with some AEW? If so, I hope it was going well. Welcome in. Good to see you, Goose, as always. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a SmackDown too. Always love those moves. Okay, Link. You gotta find the big key. I feel like that is your primary goal at the moment. Yeah, I know you can see me playing and assume that I have a ton of experience with it, but the fact is, that's simply not the case. Uh-oh. It's a little hairy. Yeah, you just dropped Zelda at the Sanctuary. It's about what she's doing while waiting for Link. She has her abilities from Smash, goes to the dungeon ahead of Link, and when she leaves, the dungeon is ready for Link to come. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds really good. It reminds me a little bit of one of my favorite things from, which Paper Mario was it? Was it Thousand Year Door, where the princess is basically escaping herself in little intermission sequences during the game? Is that the right one? Made in JavaScript. It's so sad to see stuff like that go away. You should definitely port it, because now I want to play it. Oh. There's still one Skellyman in here? Yes. Answer? Yes. One Skellyman. No more, no less. Okay, no obvious exits. Weird dark room, but I guess I got a key out of it, so it's time well spent. There we go. We're making progress. We're going places we haven't been. The key to these dungeons. Wow, it's quite a room. I was hoping that spinning there would do something awesome. Well, what's this all about? I guess the question is, what's all this then? Is there any way to defeat these dudes before you get the bow? Oh, I was saying before the raid, before Goose came in. For Christmas, I got my wife a bow, and we have been setting up in the lot near our house and doing some archery fun times. And it's very fun. It's a great way to spend time. I highly recommend it. Everyone, go out and get you a bow. She's always wanted to try it, and figured I would go and hang out in sporting goods shops and try to act like I knew what I was doing long enough to buy a bow. And turns out it's just a weapon you can just go buy, and there's no training, no registration, just a good old-fashioned weapon you can purchase. You can also get crossbows. Apparently they're very popular now. Who knew? They actually asked me, are you sure your wife wouldn't want a crossbow? I was like, I don't think so. That feels like a very different experience. Sweet. Big key. Who's the better archer? Hawkeye or Legolas? Sheldorn, you ask a fantastic question. First of all, let's just, for the sake of clarity, eliminate Green Arrow from the running. Green Arrow is all about trickery. He's about gimmicks. He's about sticking a boxing glove on Arrow and calling it a day. Is he a master marksman? Yeah, he's great. He's probably like an Olympic level archer. But yeah, he has to rely on silly gimmicks to get by. Hawkeye operates largely on skill and grit. He has a few trick arrows, but I mean, his thing is, you know, he's the world's greatest marksman. Simply through hard work. Also, yeah, Green Arrow, billionaire, so, you know, screw that. Hawkeye, that's a working class man. He's come up, through the ranks. Now, granted, you know, in the MCU, he's a agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., which basically makes him a cop. So I don't know how we feel about that. But, Hawkeye, hardworking, guy. Legolas, yeah, you know, Legolas can do some pretty cool tricks. I mean, he basically did the shield slide that Breath of the Wild would later rip off, right? You know, you're sliding on your shield, you're surfing down a hill, you're shooting arrows while you do it. He does cool things. I think he may have been the first person I ever saw stab someone in the head with an arrow, pull it out of their skull, knock it in a bow, and then shoot it. I believe that's something Legolas does at some point in Lord of the Rings. But Legolas was also involved in that terrible, like, toyetic, video gamey moment in the Hobbit movie where he's, like, jumping around on barrels and stuff and shooting arrows. It just looks all silly. I'm going to go with Hawkeye. I can respect Hawkeye more. Yeah, I mean, it's like, great job, Legolas. You've lived, you know, dozens of human lifetimes, and you've gotten pretty good at shooting bows. Hawkeye had to figure out how to shoot a bow with a maximum of like 80 years to work with. So that's more impressive to me. So that's my official stance. Legolas should be way better. Yeah, you'd think it would have been Legolas, right? It is a major upset. Hawkeye's where it's at. I mean, you may not like it, but that's what peak archery performance looks like. I had to work through that one, Sheldorn. I had to, like, going into that, I thought the answer was Legolas, but then I talked myself straight out of it. Oh, is that door on the top level? Decap Jedi doesn't understand perspective. Yes, I mean, there's no question. Legolas, prettiest archer. Dark Horse candidate, Kate Archer from No One Lives Forever. How'd I get down there originally? Having no sense of navigation really holds me back in these games. I'm going backwards? Okay. How should I go forward? You should go to the big chest. How do I get to the big chest? I don't remember. I believe I'm going backwards. That checks out. Excuse me. Oh man. No, not this again. Okay, I'm on the right path now. I'm on the right path, baby. Oh yeah, that's the way I cannot go. Skeletons remind you of the skeletons of the DuckTales game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually played the NES DuckTales game. I know it's a beloved classic, and I love DuckTales. Like, give me all the DuckTales you can give me. You found the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. I mean, that checks out. Now that I'm into archery, that does check out. Hey, do y'all know, this is Jess's archery trivia corner. Let me play the theme song for Jess's archery trivia corner. Did you know there's an accessory that you can add to your bow called a whisker biscuit? It's a little round circle made up of like little like brush bristles that you use to steady your arrow when you're knocking it in the bow, and it's called a whisker biscuit. This has been Jess's archery trivia corner. Whisker biscuit. Ah, beans. It's a bunch of skellingmen. What? They're throwing their heads at me. Hey guys, don't lose your heads. Streamer Arcade, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's right. This is now an edutainment stream where we learn all about whisker biscuits. Like, that's just the most amazing thing ever, right? Like, it was one of those moments that I occasionally get when I go to have my car repaired, and I kind of feel like the guys at the auto shop are just making up car words to mess with me. I kind of had that moment when I heard the term whisker biscuit. It's like, that can't possibly be real. When the guy at the store is like, oh, you need to get yourself a bow with a whisker biscuit. Yeah, research suggests whisker biscuits are indeed a thing. Because, you know, like, when I go to the, like, get my car fixed, they're like, it's like, oh, your rotator flange is out of balance. That'll be $500. And I'm like, would $600 make sure it doesn't happen again? And that's like my normal car experience. Berries, eh? Oh, look up whisker biscuit on Urban Dictionary. Oh no. I mean, I can't say I'm shocked. Okay, this feels like it could lead somewhere important. Sweet, 10 arrows. It's a good exchange rate. Small key. I think it's time for Link to shed a little light on the subject. Reading all the definitions right now. Oh no. Did I catch a fairy in a bottle? No, I did not. I'm a fairy in a bottle, baby. Oh man, I've been watching lately. I recently switched over to YouTube TV. I dropped cable way later than I should have. Do I need the bug catching net or the bottle to get a fairy? Probably the bug catching net, right? But I've been watching a lot of MTV Classic, which just plays videos all day. And this afternoon, I saw Genie in a Bottle, which is what got me thinking of that. But after our discussion of the Squirrel Nut Zippers a few streams ago, they played the video for the Squirrel Nut Zippers song Hell. And it is just as I remembered it. Oh wait, did I do that wrong? I did. No MTV Celebrity Deathmatch, thank goodness. Yeah, MTV Classic, you should check it out. And all they do is just play videos, it's wild. It's like it's all about music. Okay, so now I have a fairy battle. I'm going to have to use the bow and arrow for whatever this boss turns out to be. But first I should get out my lamp because I need to cast a little bit of fire. I wonder if the key could be right through this door. Oh, look at all those rupees. Flawless victory. Oh, I already had a key. Haha! Did you see those moves I had in there? I mean, for me, that's about as good as video gaming gets. Gonna call those spinning things Whisker Biscuits from now on. I mean, it's a pretty good term for almost anything, right? Hello, boys. Ah, beans. There we go. These arrows are very punchy. Oh no. Well, not bad, honestly. I would consider that a huge success. I'm making a note here, in fact. So I had this wild feeling for the first time today that maybe I want a Steam Deck. Someone talked me out of that. Like, take into account that there is no place in my life for mobile gaming. Like, I have no, like, commute where I'm sitting on a train. If I'm in the car, I am the one driving. Like, in no way do I have a, like, my Switch never leaves the cradle. But I kind of, just for some reason, they thought maybe I need one of those. So please, in the chat, talk me out of that choice that is clearly not right for me. And yeah, the sound effects, the feedback are perfect. Like, with just a few sounds here and there, the game does a great job of communicating what Link can and can't do, you know, offering you hints on little puzzles. It's just a masterful game, of course. Some tells me that that's a pretty non-controversial opinion to have, but it's so right. And, you know, I kind of just love the idea that with their first-party games, Nintendo historically has just sort of made that decision. These are going to be good. You know, we're going to make good games. And really managed to stick with that far more often than not. That commitment to quality is pretty wonderful. Y'all know I'm a big Disney head. Don't think that's a secret around here. And, you know, I feel like when Disney's been at its best through the decades, it's that same sort of commitment. It's just like, yeah, we're just not going to make bad products. You know, even if it means throwing more money at them or taking more time to do things right, we're just going to make good product. And Nintendo has done such a great job of doing that. Been thinking about doing something like a design masterclass series of streams. Ooh, yeah, you know, that would be good, because I have to admit, even as someone who tries to think critically about game design, when I'm comping a game a lot of times, I just forget to reflect on that as much as I should. And that's the sort of stream I know I would love to sit on. I'll tell you where I'm awful. I've always been terrible with sound and music. Just like, you know, I appreciate when they're good in a game, but I'm just really bad at recognizing it in the moment. What's this situation all about? Oh no. She's bad. Oh no. Do I need to use the bombs? You gotta focus on one, got it. Oh no! Where's my fairy? Oh, there it is. Arrows might be good. Yeah, that would check out with the whole Zelda design ethos, right? Oh yeah, they're highly susceptible to arrows, huh? Ooh, I probably should have seen that coming. Yeah, thank goodness we got that fairy. Thank y'all for the hint there. Oh no. Ooh. Hey, David, good to see you. It is linked to the pants. Give him the old Whisker Biscuit. Such a good game. I'm having a blast with it. Link did it. Link ding dang did it. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sarsaparilla. 2 pendants remain. Da-ding. Yeah, I thought Link to the Pants was on purpose, and I'm like, that's a pretty good joke. I'm going to steal it and use it as my own when David's not around. Man, let that Octorok go. Link to the Pants. It's very good. You know, my Wi-Fi network has, for the last several years, been called Applebee's Guest, because I'd like to think that when my neighbors like pull up the Wi-Fi networks in the area, that they'll think to themselves, oh my god, the Applebee's is all the way on the other side of town. That has to be like 5 miles away. How can they have such a strong Wi-Fi signal that we're picking it up over here? So, yeah, that where I was my Wi-Fi. 2 people got there. So, yeah, that's my Wi-Fi network day. Just because I'm hoping that everyone is just like amazed that we have this amazing Applebee's Wi-Fi network for some reason. So, yeah, we're Applebee's guest. My Wi-Fi. Okay, where's Sarsaparilla live? Where's this Dorcas Malorcas at? Really? Oh wait, he's just right up there in that area I just left, isn't he? Like, he's just right up here. Is he up here somewhere? That's his house, right? You ever have a neighbor make Cracker Barrel guest Wi-Fi? That's right. They're on to me. Up to Boom Shakalaka. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now we'll tell you more of the legend. Boy, you could have just told us this the first time. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hyrule. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against Evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their barking seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see, Link, I believe you. Link, I believe you. Link, I believe you? You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Oh, sweet boots. Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. FBI Surveillance Band Network, yeah. Yeah, get it, Link. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Ooh, a Link to the Past Lego set. Yeah, you know, Lego has the Mario sets now, right? Why have they not done Zelda? Why the Pegasus shoes make you run faster rather than float or jump, or something that would be more Pegasus themed? Like, why doesn't it make him, like, eat oats? I bet Pegasus love oats. They didn't want kids starting to wear shoes made out of mercury, so they couldn't call them mercury boots. That'd be a national crisis. Mom, I broke open the thermometer and poured the mercury in my shoes, and now I can't run fast and I'm dying. What should I do? I also did not transform into Quicksilver. None of my expectations played out. LEGO is no longer allowing Zelda-themed sets on its Ideas services. A license conflict. They probably like licensed out Zelda to Duplo or something like that. This is a great puddle. That's a good puddle. You're soaking in it, Link. Puddle, 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 puddle. This is that great sound effect, though. Yeah, I know, it's so good, right? Like, on the edge of the puddle. I'm in the puddle. I'm in the puddle. Splish, splash. Splish, splash. Où est la piscine? Pardon-moi. Où est la piscine? Splish, splash. Je ne comprends pas. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just now dodging Octoroks. I should probably call it a night. I think I'm about hit to the end. Oh, Zach Mack, all Zelda games have such good sounds. Use the UI sounds from Wind Waker for all my phone notifications. I have all of the Breath of the Wild notification sounds on my phone, which it's great when it'll occasionally go off in public and I see like a lot of heads spin around of people who clearly recognize what's just happened and think that they must have, just accidentally discovered a secret or something. Gotta go wear that Steam Deck. That's exactly right. I've already got a Stream Deck. I should probably have a Steam Deck too. Or if I could control a Steam Deck with a Stream Deck. These are questions. Questions that could have answers for all I know. But for now, we don't have time to answer all these questions. We have reached the end of our stream for the evening. And boy, Necro Keys, I'm sorry you got here just in time for me to be wrapping things up. Thank you for dropping in, though. It's great to see you. Welcome in. And welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me as I played Link to the Past tonight. I loved it. Yes, Zach, we should absolutely listen to the Zelda rap one more time. Let's get this in here. Everybody, hold on for the 1986 Nintendo Zelda rap commercial. Here we go.
It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks and Tektites levers too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get some. Awesome.
Get some.
Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
It's so good. It's good every time. Thank you for redeeming that, Zach Maddock. Again, yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. I'm going to play more of this one. We're going to play through Link to the Past because I absolutely love it. It is such a fantastic game, and I'm glad all of you could join me. Thanks for the help along the way. Thanks for the raids. Thanks for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Your support means the world to me, and it's mostly though just your company is really a treat. I look forward to getting to hang out with y'all all day long, and you never disappoint. So thank you so much for being here. Let's see, though. We should launch a raid, and I know exactly where I want to raid to. There's not even a question. Robot Spacer is playing Colossal Cave Reimagined, the just-released game, the remake of Colossal Cave Adventure by Roberta and Ken Williams. Very curious about that one. Have no idea what that might look like. Also, Robot Spacer is a fantastic streamer in his own right, so it's a good combo of interesting game and cool person to hang out with. So let's raid over there. I will hit the end stream, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody, and have a terrific weekend. I'll see you again very soon.